So last week I'm at this motel off the highway. The kind where the beds smell like regret, and the guy at the front desk looks half dead already. And I get room 14, because it's the only one left. The key doesn't work at first, so I have to jam my shoulder into the door like an idiot. And when it finally opens, the room is freezing cold even though the AC is off. Like really cold. Like someone left a window open in December cold. But it's August. I don't think much of it, because honestly I'm too tired to care. So I throw my bag on the floor and sit on the bed, and that's when I notice the closet door is open just a crack. Like 2 inches. And there's something dark behind it, but I can't tell what. I get up to close it, because who sleeps with a creepy open closet? And right as I reach for the handle, the door slams shut by itself. Hard. And I hear a laugh from inside. Not a person laugh, more like a kid trying to imitate an adult laugh, but wrong. Like the timing is off, and the pitch is too low. I freeze for a second and tell myself it's the wind, or the building settling, or whatever lie helps you not freak out. And I go back to the bed and try to watch TV, but the remote doesn't work and every channel is static except channel 4, which just shows a room that looks exactly like mine, but with a different number on the wall. Room 12. On the screen, I see a woman sitting on the edge of the bed crying. And I think it's a movie or something until she looks up and stares directly at the camera and says he's in the closet, and I hear the closet behind me open. I don't turn around. I don't breathe. I just watch the screen, and on the screen the woman stands up and walks toward the camera, and her mouth keeps opening wider than a mouth should open, like her jaw unhinges. And she says, "Don't look at him," and then the TV turns off. The room goes silent and the cold gets worse, and I feel something breathing on my neck. Slow and wet. And then a voice right in my ear says, "You looked," even though I swear I didn't. Single quotes T. I ran out of that room without my bag or my shoes, and I didn't stop until I reached the parking lot, and when I looked back at room 14, the light was on and the closet door was open wide, and inside the closet I could see a man standing there. No face, just skin where his face should be. And he was waving at me. The front desk guy came out and said, "You stayed in 14. We don't rent that one. The key system must have glitched." And I said, "Why don't you rent it?" And he just smiled and said, "Because the last guest never checked out. She's still in the closet on channel 4.